You know I wanna stay, but you know I gotta go, girl.
So I creep.
Yeah, trust me, she just did a creeper.
So I creep.
She did a hard creeper. She was definitely creeping on that one with me. That shit said creep, 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 knock, 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 nigga.
Shut your ass up. You two, what's good?
What's going on? What's poppin'? Wait, we on now?
We on.
Oh shit. What up, you two?
Where the creep is at?
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all be creeping, don't front.
Hard.
Maybe not all of y'all. And if you don't creep, you know you thought about it. Don't act like you didn't.
Oh, y'all creep. Yeah, exactly. Everybody creeps. It all depends on
how you creep
and if you got caught.
And what extent you crept to.
Exactly.
Creeping don't always necessarily mean physically creeping, like physically having sex with somebody else, like really venturing out. Creeping could be a simple Facebook message.
Exactly. That creep will end a lot of relationships right there.
Facebook, you know, little Twitter DMs.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you sexy, just wanted to tell you that. Then you deleting it, you know, shit like that.
Or like, let me erase this comment before my girlfriend reads it.
Little text messages.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a girl, but I'm allowed to have friends.
Yeah.
And then you save that person's name as AT&T calling or some dumb shit. I know what we talk about.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to the creepers, you know, because I know a few creepers, so shout out to you. You know a few My dog knows some. We know some. But creeping, alright, this I see. If you're going to creep all the way. Don't half-step it. Because don't half-step it. Don't just send me a text like, hey, how you doing? Fuck that. Go that extra mile. Go that extra mile. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get caught eventually. Now, if you get caught, you might as well just do the whole crime. You can't just rob a bank and stick the gun up and not have any money. You know what I mean? You got it.
So they got to go all the way with
all the way. Go hard or go home.
But
you know
what
what I
if
mean?
they just want to, you know?
No, because if you sent that text, that means you've been thinking about the next step. Now, it's on me to bring you into that next step. Am I right or wrong? Because I'm going to...
two, though.
Exactly.
She can't bring you into the next step if you ain't willing to go into the next step.
Exactly. And
okay, let's rewind.
Go ahead. Bring it
let's
back.
Rewind. Let's
bring it back. Bring it back.
Now, how the whole creeping thing starts, because I'm sure a lot of y'all be like, I really don't understand, like, what makes people creep in the first place. Like, if you ain't happy in your relationship, I can hear it. You can hear it? Because I can hear it
all the way. I can hear it all the way.
If you ain't happy in your relationship, then, like, what's the point? Okay. Now, again, creeping comes in all different levels, shapes, forms. Okay? Like I said, text message, Facebook, or actually all out going having sex, kissing.
Yeah,
whatever.
you know what? Creeping starts from many different ways. Like one, your girl can have everything financially stable, mentally there, you know what I'm saying, emotionally there, spiritually, but physically she ain't appealing to you. You know, so that's gonna be number one why you creep.
That's a reason to creep.
Exactly. And then you have a girl who has everything but the brain, and then you meet another girl who has the brain,
and you just love her conversation. So while your chick is at work all night, you
creep.
Caking on the phone.
Exactly.
That's creeping.
And then you got the creeper who just creeps because she's a creeper.
She's a fucking creeper.
You know what I mean? So
she has no complaints at home, but I'm saying, like, you know, niggas just want some new ass. Well, basically, bottom line to it all is you're lacking something.
Right.
There's something lacking in your relationship. You might think that, you know, you doing the most, you giving all, but at the end of it, you're not. So, you know, again, this topic might, you know, kind of make a few relationships a little shaky and make you question yourself, but it's real talk at the end of the day. Honestly.
Definitely on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all depends. If now my whole thing is if you want to get caught creeping, then go ahead, but make sure that the individual you're creeping with, I always say, has something to lose too. You know what I mean? That's just my whole thing. If you're gonna mess with somebody who has something to lose. If you got a girl, make sure shorty got a girl. So when shit hits the fan,
it's not only you that gets fucked.
Exactly. So not even that. Not even that. If shorty starts to catch emotions, she could say because she don't have a girl. But now if she does have a girl, she can't really catch emotions because we both have partners. So that's why if you're gonna creep the right way. Creep 101.
Creep 101. But no, you know, there's a lot of girls out there that feel like because they got all this looks and everything, that because of that, they can't get crept on or cheated on or whatever the case.
Nah.
Again, if you're lacking something, that's more reason to go creep.
Exactly.
You might not get cheated on physically. We'll say again, it might not be the sex thing. They'll go creep for anything. People there's a lot. Well, at the end of the day, a female is a female.
Right.
We all like to get our ego stroked a little bit, you know, all like to keep our confidence up, you know, if somebody's going to give you compliments and stuff like that. Little simple things like that will make somebody creep.
Yeah, definitely.
For real. Somebody just simply complimenting them, telling them they're beautiful on a daily basis, something your girl don't do, whether she's stud, femme, whatever.
Right.
At the end of the day, your girl's a girl. If you're dealing with a stud, she want to know that you know, think she's appealing, that you still think she's attractive. She
Right.
still want to get that, damn baby, you so sexy to me, text or you telling her that. You're not doing that no more, but guess what? The next chick is.
Yeah.
And that's going to lead her to, you know, want to get more familiar with other chicks.
To me, I feel like the biggest mistake you can make is when you creep. If you're gonna creep, and if you're the one doing the creeping or getting crept on, my biggest thing is if the girl has your girl mentally. If she has you mentally, that's it. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? Because now it went from creeping to mentally to the one night stand. After the one night stand, guess what? It may be a forever stance, and therefore you're gone. You know what I mean? So I just feel like creeping, it's like you can creep, but don't let the girl get to your mental. Because once you let the girl get to your mental, then you're letting her get to home. Once she gets to home, then you're gone. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So that's how I feel. If you're gonna creep, just do it with the physical and don't get too emotional. And if you're gonna creep, man, just don't be on the phone 24/7, because that's right there is building emotions, and that's the problem with females.
But again, that might be where it's lacking though, and that's the reason they're on the phone. There's no sex, but they just want that conversation that they can't get from their girlfriend.
Yeah, but that conversation right there, that's the kind of conversation that fuck up.
Yeah, it can, and it can lead to other things, but it's like that's where it starts for some people. For some people, it's just an instant attraction. Like, damn, she bad. My girl is not as bad. Whatever the case, and then that makes them want to smash the chick. And then, you know, all bets might be off after that, or if the sex was good, it might be an ongoing thing.
Yeah. I mean,
it all depends. Always, and again, it all goes back to this motto that's been out for decades and decades. What you won't do, someone else will.
Play position right. If y'all don't understand the concept of the game.
What you won't do, someone else will.
Exactly.
Don't ever forget it. So all that, please fuck out of here. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. At the end of the day, somebody else will do it. So.
Yeah, but okay. So my whole thing would be, all right. So number 2, the creeper, the one who's doing all the creeping and stuff, would she get moved to number 1? Would she go from second place to first place? Because I feel like second place never gets remembered.
It always depends on the scenario.
You feel like
if your girl is lacking that much, yes, very easily somebody else could take her place. If her place is not that valid in the beginning, then yeah, somebody else could take it. You get back what you put out. If you ain't putting out much, then there's nothing for you to get back.
True.
And then she's gone.
Forever.
So yeah. Depending on, you know, how your relationship is going and how important you think it is to you, that'll decipher whether or not this new chick you messing with on the side is about to take number 1.
Have you ever crept?
Yeah.
Have you ever been crept on?
Yeah.
Which one was more painful?
They're both more painful.
Nah. Come on, son.
They are. They are.
Like,
Because for one, I don't like to creep.
Uh-huh.
So, if I creep, that means I had a reason to.
Right.
Okay? And if I got crept on, that means she had a reason to.
Real shit right there.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean.
But I ain't even gonna talk about who crept on me, okay? Because that's a whole nother topic. Okay? It was with a dude. You know what? I'm just leaving it alone. Anyway, moving right along. But yeah. You ever crept?
Nah.
How many? Why? Look at all the line. You can't even say what you're. Nah. All teeth. Top and bottom. Nah. Really? Nah, never. No. Once, twice. 25.
I'll pee the 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah.
You ever got crept on?
Yeah. Shorty crept on me. You know what I mean? I was slacking, so you know the dude picked up where I was slacking at. So I mean, you know, and yeah, I did my creeping. You know what I mean? Shout out to the girls I crept with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your girl. I know I said what's up to your girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm smooth like a criminal like that. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like what hurt me the most was that the mentally, you know what I'm saying? that I got involved with the girl, and at the end, I'm not even gonna say her lie. Mentally, I got involved with the girl, and that's where I fucked up at, because she still went back to her girl. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm always telling you. That's why I'm telling you guys, don't, like, if you're gonna creep, don't get caught up mentally. This is just from experience. And
catch that thing they call feelings.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what I'm saying?
If you're not about to leave your girl.
Yeah, you know.
Honestly, if you love your girl like that and you feel like you got something solid, but she was lacking something or whatever, and you did what you had to do, just make it that one time or whatever, that moment, but don't get caught up.
Yeah, don't get caught up. You know what I mean? And
'cause that's when the shit starts to hit the fan.
Yeah, so, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not proud of what I've done, but, you know, I am human and we learn from our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, and I probably will creep again. You probably will creep again. We probably will. We're still young.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, but we're still learning, and life is all about changes.
Single though, so.
Yeah, holla at us. We go single. Summertime, we ready to mingle. What up?
Anyway,
see us.
So.
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty much, yeah, we've all done our little dirt in our past.
But, you know, at the end of it all goes back to somebody was lacking something. Like I said, I'm not the creep type, don't like to at all. Once I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody.
Yeah.
And that's just it. That's all I see, that's all I focus on. So if you got crept on, okay.
You have nobody to blame.
You was lacking something.
But yourself.
Something was lacking.
And it could be anything minor, from like you not even like giving her a good morning text message to like, you know what I'm saying?
Every little bit counts.
Yeah, so be on your P's and Q's.
Every little bit counts. If your relationship ends, you want it to end with her not being able to say there was something you did not do.
Right.
And if it ends with her being able to say there's something you did not do, just know in your head what it was that you didn't do, and
better yourself in that relationship.
That's it. But know what it was. Don't act like you all, oh my God, I don't even know what was wrong. You know what you're doing and you know what you're not doing.
Right, exactly.
Okay? You got peoples that you talk to. I'm sure they got girls or mess with girls. There's certain things that your peoples do that you don't do, and you like, really? You do all that? And yeah, they do. So at the end of the day, make sure all ground is covered and she has nothing to say that you didn't do for her when y'all was together. So then all the fault is on her. She's the blame.
Right.
And that's just it.
So since it's 2012 and it's the last year we on this earth, we gonna motherfucking creep one last time. Nah, I'm joking. No, I'm serious. And we out this. Deuces.